boy, we got an excited locker room in there, and rightfully so. You know, been a tough 16-week fight for us, but we're where we want to be, we're where we need to be. We have an opportunity like the others in the field, and for that we're grateful. You know, we recognize that we're not perfect. You know, we got to run the ball better than we did today. If we want to stay in this tournament for any length of time, we got to take care of the ball better than we did today if we want to stay in this tournament for any length of time. But we'll worry about those things as we start preparation tomorrow. Right now, we're just enjoying what we've been able to accomplish to this point, and we'll proceed appropriately from there. We had a couple minor bumps and bruises. I guess the significant one is D'Angelo Williams. He's got an ankle. We don't know the extent of that. We'll evaluate him. We'll put the best group we can together and go into January football, which is obviously we're excited about. I'll be happy to address any questions you might have.
Mike, did you know what was going on in Buffalo on the sidelines as that game was going on at all?
You know, we were cognizant of it. You know, they have scoring information, and then as it got really tight down the stretch, I thought Steeler Nation in the stands did a great job of kind of giving us an indication of how it was going.
Mike, are you confident Tucson if he has to go next week as the guy?
I'm confident anybody that we got to call on next week, but we'll worry about that at the appropriate time. Right now, we're just going to assess the injuries. We're not counting D'Angelo out yet. We'll see where it is. We know what we're capable of. I think it's just more appropriate that we show you with how we perform moving forward.
What got the passing game going after that slow start?
We don't worry about slow starts. We know that if we take care of the ball, we're capable of moving up and down the field on anyone. And really, the slow start was just probably highlighted by the turnovers. A minor injury with Jarvis. I don't know the extent of it. It's probably not going to keep him out of next week. That's why I listed him as one of the bumps and bruises associated with playing.
Brian didn't play very much today. What was that?
Same thing. Same thing. Same category as Jarvis.
A significant part of the game was the defense stiffening when it had to.
Yeah, you know, we've had our ups and downs, man, but that's a resilient group, and equally as important as that, that's a tight group, and they stayed together. I like the demeanor in which they took the field in some of those instances where we were put on the short field. They didn't blink. They've been in that situation some, and they just responded appropriately, and we appreciate that.
Mike, you think you like your chances as good as anybody in this tournament?
Hey, Ed, you know I always like my chances.
Anything else for Coach?
Did D'Angelo Williams have a scan on his ankle?
I don't know the extent of what was done. You know, I was busy, but we are evaluating him appropriately.
All right, thanks, Coach.